Today's math objective is finding the nth term. What is the nth term anyway? Let me show you an example. Here's a table, and the first term in this table is 6. The second term is 13. The third term is 20. The fourth term is 27, and the fifth term is 34. This numerical pattern would yield an nth term of 7n plus negative 1. And to prove this is actually the correct nth term, I'm going to substitute different values in for n and see if I actually get these terms or values. So I'm going to take out n and put 4. 7 times 4 is 28, plus negative 1 is 27. And that's the correct outcome I should have gotten. So let's do the same thing with 5. Take out the n and substitute the value of 5 there. Now 7 times 5 is 35, plus a negative 1 yields 34, which we got over here. So this is the correct nth term. How could we figure this out if I gave you a new table, such as this one? Now we need to figure out two things. The first thing we need to figure out is the constant rate of change in this numerical pattern over here in the y column. So from 7 to 9, how much do we increase? 2. How about from 9 to 11? Again, we increased by 2. How about from 11 to 13? You got it. We increased by 2. So what we have here is a constant rate of change. That is 2. This is important. This is going to be part of our nth term. Now, the other thing we need to figure out is our zero term. I know the first term is 7, but if we go backwards one more term, we would land on the zero term. So let's do that. Let's go back to 0. Now, if we're adding 2 every time we move forward, what do you think we'll do if we move backward? That's right. We're going to subtract 2. So 7 minus 2 is 5, and 5 is our zero term. Now we're armed with enough information to find the nth term. I'm going to take my constant rate of change, multiply it by n, and then start with our zero term. So our nth term is 2n plus 5. Let's see if this actually works. How about we start here at 3. I'm going to remove the n and substitute 3 there. 2 times 3 is 6, and 6 plus 5 is, yes, 11. Let's try one more. How about 4? Take out the n and substitute it with 4. 2 times 4 is 8, and 8 plus 5 is 13. Therefore, all we need to do to find the nth term is first find the constant rate of change, and then second, find our zero term. If you think of it, the nth term is the rule of the numerical pattern. In this case, we're going to go up 2 for every n and start at 5. The other one would have gone up 7 for every n and start at negative 1.